Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Sword of Mana, Wedding Vows Edition. Since last time, I've progressed quite a bit. Let me just show you my stats right here. Let's see. Rose at level 25. She's progressed pretty well. Not very good on the magic defense or the agility right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. Bogard is still slugging along at the same extremely good stats, but Rose is actually a little stronger than him now, so that's good to note. In the weapons department, I've made an ivory staff. I got the axe on my way here, and I forged that. Waaaaah bow is still really good. And I don't think I did anything much with armor. Oh yeah, I made a Waaaaah hat and Waaaaah sandals. Because, you know, they were a little better. And on the way here I also picked up the red moon horn, which increases intelligence by 10. I figured that was more important than agility plus 5. But I might change my mind. Can always buy a new accessory. Anyway, this is the Altar of Time, so all we need to do is walk in here to progress with the story. Alright, it's time... Huh? Oh yeah! If you recall on Matt's path, we beat Medusa, so we don't have to actually fight her on Rose's path. So, that's one less boss in the entire game. The scene still plays out mostly the same, but... Well, I think this is important because it's the plot. I don't want to skip the plot. That's right there. Why does her hair only move sometimes? Alright. Well, alright. Good work. Yeah, I think I commented last time how Bogard's pretty much just lying there. Grunz is probably dead. Goodbye. We came to get married. Of course. Bogard, Amanda, take your places? No. Yeah, the thing about this version of the story is that Amanda's kind of just there. We don't really see anything from her except for this scene right here. Because we didn't see her at Matt's house or Amanda's house or whatever, and we didn't know about her being Lester's sister or any of that stuff, so the scene has less importance on Rose's path, but it's still there because, well, it happened. So that's just something interesting about how the tone of the story changes even though the same events are still progressing the same way they would. It was that guy. Oh no, Bogard! How am I gonna kill all the monsters now? He was really good on the way here. His sword killed those snakes like pie. And the Waaaaah bow was really good on the cockatrices too. Yeah, I cleared out all the treasure from all the places around here. That's how I got some of that other ivory, Waaaaah wood, all that stuff. I'm still trying to level up Rose. She's getting levels pretty quickly. I don't know if that's just because I've been lacking in that department, but it's good that she's getting there. Yeah, I know it feels like I'm ignoring the plot at hand, but that's because I already commented on this scene. I'm just trying to mix it up this time. Lester, use wing attack! Nah. Yeah, that lance hurts too. I love how you'd get to use the lance with Amanda on Matt's path. Yeah, that's another thing that happens. Between the paths, there are unique characters that join each of the protagonists, and in this case, in Rose's path, we don't get Amanda in our party. Actually, I think the boy has more unique characters on his plot there. He had Sibba for that little bit, and he was with Watts too. Well, he kind of just moved into our home right away. Well, I don't know that you promised that. I was just kind of here. Hi, I'm dying over here. But continue talking. Thanks. Are your legs going to become a snake tail? Because that'd be interesting. Yeah, even on Rose's path, pressing the button still makes Matt kill Amanda there. Yeah, I'm just your slave. Yep. More power! Man, that's another show. You okay? Well, that was easy. Alright, Lester's back. Oh, you know, that's another thing. Lester was with Matt for quite some time, so I'm pretty sure we won't have to deal with him again. I mean, it's not like they could possibly squeeze him into the plot of Rose's story somehow. Just you wait, viewers. Blast it! Did I do it better this time? Thank you for contributing after all this time. Nah, her only regret is that she couldn't, do the do with you. Aww. Yeah, let's just leave her here. Bogard's more important anyway. Rose is pretty sensitive. I mean, even though she doesn't really know Amanda, she's, you know, lending her support. It's odder on this path, but it's good. Alright, let's get out of here. Thankfully they warp us out. Yeah, Bogard already spelled this out for Rose there, but she's spelling it out for Matt this time. Actually, I think Matt said that line on his own path. Huh. It's a little weird. So, you gonna go deal with Devius while I just go dick around? Sounds good. Don't worry about it. Exactly. Nobody else dies. That's it. Game's over. Huh. This is new. I think. Well, you just saw her smiling. Well, of course it has. Killing monsters. Where have you been? No, this isn't new. Not yet. I can't believe this scene is taking so long. Yeah, he was a nice guy back then. Yeah, I think this is new. Huh? What do you mean by that? Yeah, except Devius is still hell-bent on killing everyone. You'll regret it, so let me do it instead. That's pretty much what she's saying. Yep. See, even though they're the same paths... What? What? No! No! Not Lester! What are you doing? Oh, I can't believe it. After all this time, how hard I worked, they're still shoving Lester up my ass. That's great. Just give me a moment to compose myself, viewers. Not even the best song in the game can calm me down. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Yep, nothing's going on. Okay. Okay, like I was saying, even though Matt and Rose's path take place at this on the same story, there are things like this, like Rose and Lester, Rose and the other guy going to take care of Devius, that don't happen on Matt's path. It's not just an event to the side that we didn't get to see happen, no. The timeline is actually changing. Huh. No. I thought that was Amanda. Maybe you're lying. It's like, she is a Medusa. No. Yeah, there wasn't that heartwarming scene there either, so... Does she talk about the bells? You have to talk to her to learn about the bells. Okay. Yeah, I think it's interesting how they do it. Oh, God. Jump over. There you go. Ow. Ow. What was I saying? It's interesting how they changed the timeline. God, hit the guy. There you go. Depending on whether you choose Matt or Rose. And this isn't the only time it happens, either. There are little things here and there. I don't know if I should change. Well, maybe this will be better. Let's see how much damage that does. It's around the same. A little more accuracy, too. Yeah, that lack of agility is hurting me a bit. Okay, we're not bow buddies, Lester. Just so you know. I'm gonna do a little bit of this dungeon until I don't know if I can do it all today. I do want to get to the end. Let's see. Let's go over here. Oh, okay. If it were daytime, there would be different monsters around here that would be less irritating. I don't think those are the same werewolves that were on the airship. Yeah, with the bow, we can toy around with that bell there. Oh, that Armor Knight guy. Those guys were really hard in Seiken Densetsu 3. They could just kill you in one shot if you were unlucky. Alright, let's kill you again. There we go. 4 hits. 6 shots? No. Look how good it is against that cockatrice there. Let's heal up a little more before moving on. I really need to level up Wisp, huh? Nuts. Yeah, that's another reason you want the bow around here, because those Shadow Zeros are immune to everything except jab weapons. And we don't have the best jab weapon in the game yet. Huh. Good work. What is that? Wind magic, I think. I didn't have it equipped there. Yeah, that's another thing we got back at back on the way to the Altar of Time. The Djinn Spirit. Let's just run past here. Or wait, do I want to go here first? Yeah, it's one thing you can do with characters switching around like that. Just skip things, or do things a little in a simpler manner. No. There's a locked door up ahead. I know what I need to do. I was doing it right the first time, but I was doubting myself. Yeah, I don't really like this dungeon. I'm just going to wait until the next stretch to get something else done. I think that's a chest, yeah. Some of the chests around here are fake, but not that one. I think that one is slash, so I'm going to take out the axe. Let's see. I didn't really talk about the axe in Matt's path because he had the sword, which is pretty much totally better than it. But the axe, although it is slow, it can still do a combo if you time it right. So that's one point in its favor. It's pretty much the only good slash weapon you'll find on Rose's path, because she doesn't get the sword, and the sickle is laughably useless. I mean, what were they thinking with these slow weapons? What's the point? I don't care if Lester dies. I care if you die. There we go. Match them. Ooh, some steel. Could use that. Can you leave the screen? Thank you. That's another thing with controlling a dead character. You could just kind of get past all the enemies without any problem. Let's see. I don't think no, you can't get past the metal ball. A dead character can't jump, so you're out of luck there. Huh. Ow. Yeah. Oh, I'm using Jin's magic, that's right. Huh, yeah. Magic with the axe spreads out in like a slash shape. Yeah, speed up, it doesn't really do much because it just makes your walking speed equal to your running speed, but you can't run, so you don't really get any boost in speed at all. So, it's more useful for enemies who don't run at all. Yeah, the axe is strong, but inaccurate, like you can, as you can see. So I'm not gonna bother with that. Oop. Gotta jump here and here. Yeah, those bells unlock this door. I could just skip this dungeon entirely by editing, but I figured I'm a little better than that. This dungeon is pretty hard as it is. You have to match all the bells with that sound. I think it's always with the dinging. I think this last one just needs one hit. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Oh yeah, I really need that. Okay. Yep, not that long. It's some better than I remembered. Nah, I don't need to pray. Alright, let's go see how things change when Rose talks to Bogard instead of Matt. Yeah, everyone's fine, except for, you know who. Yeah, doesn't work that way. Okay, guess we gotta beat him up too. Yeah, Lester just kinda sits on his ass. A disease. What do you mean by that? She seemed fine to me. Well, for a little bit. Well, of course! But as we all know, you can't use power without going crazy. yeah, you didn't want to use it. What's wrong with that? Yeah, she'll go talk with Devius. I'm sure we won't have to fight him, just like we didn't have to fight Medusa. Am I right? Find out next time on Let's Play Sword of Mana, Tower Edition. I'm Alspert, hope you've enjoyed this episode. See y'all later.